first touch, and the ball is in play, off we go. George Friend. He's going to cross it. It's good work by the defensive player to stop that becoming a real menace to his team. Well done. It's Miller. Presented to the player by the opposition. Summerfield. Into the face of the opposition. That's where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. And it will go into the middle now. And the ball in is dealt with well by the defender. Will be their throw. Low. Downing. Ball. Good movement to get to it. Clever idea with the through ball, but the defender saw it coming. Downing. Adam Clayton. Good, clean tackle. Daniel Ayala. Tomlin. George Friend. What can he do now? Well, he went in, no nonsense.
Oh, and that was as clean as you like.
Got the tackle in. Well, that's widened the game here, and they've got it to the wide man well. And the cross coming in. They were quite there in the middle to get to that. Maybe it was their fault rather than the crossers. Good, strong tackle. Here's the cross. Got to be. And he scores spectacularly.
That has been thundered into the bottom left first time. Hasn't scored too many better than that lately.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. Into the game, and we've got the opening goal. Low. He's taken a touch from the player to go over the line. Here's the cross. Well defended here from a good cross. Goal kick to come. Can we have another look at the goal? Yes.
And you could see that's what he intended. He had a little glance up and he found that bottom left beautifully.
Tomlin. Here the challenge is a good one. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. They've got to be careful with these early challenges. The referee's penalised that one. Cards out here. Referee not wasting any time early in the match. He's going to try and impose his law and order.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to get his point across to the players. He's not going to accept any nonsense. He's maybe expecting a passionate, hotly contested match, but he's going to be in charge.
See what he was trying to do, just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. Good, strong challenge. And it's back to him again. Gets his foot in there. The interception there was key, really, to the side that's having to defend at the moment. George Friend. Daniel Ayala. Tomlin. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. They've got to keep the ball better than this because it's just a giveaway to the opposition. Adam Clayton. It's Miller. On to the attack now. They can launch a counter-attack, and that will be a throw. They've spotted the ball up and they're playing. Tomlin. If he wants to go to the right, that's where the options are. Summerfield. Adam Clayton. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball.
Good passing here.
And here's the shot.
Brave defending by the player.
Now the corner. Put the team that's leading under some pressure.
Say the corner taker will be upset because he did his bit.
He did. They put the hours in on the training ground to get to that part where the player had a chance, but he just didn't complete it.
Downing. Out wide, good ball to stretch the opposition. He read it and cut it out. He's done well, cut out the pass there. They've linked up well. Challenges for the ball. Cross coming in. Cross that had to be dealt with. It's Miller. Summerfield. Chance for the wide man to make some progress here. Chance for it, got to be, and that's a brilliant goal, well taken.
And the keeper clawing at thin air there, he had no chance.
Another angle on it here. Miller. That's given away possession. Downing. Confident and quality on the ball. Adam Clayton gets his foot in there. Into the face of the opposition. The referee Ian Lowcroft has got to step in now for the moment. Oh dear, his teammates have been furious. They've been really working hard to get back into the game, and now they've lost a player here.
You put in all that effort, and it looks like it's going to go to waste.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Tomlin. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Out of harm's way, out for a throw.
Ladies and gentlemen, please refrain from throwing objects from the stands.
Tomlin. George Friend. Cross coming in now. And they've scored, and the extra man surely played a part.
Yeah, it did. They played with intelligence to move the ball about and find the space. ball from Downing. And could he have found top corner any better than that? That is superb.
Good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. And the score is 3-0.
And the goal scorer, the middle scorer.
Summerfield.
Number 38, number 11, Stuart Downing.
That's gone back to him. Downing. Good tackle. Tackled well. It's Miller. Zuba. Ball back with Middlesbrough. Tomlin. George Friend. Going to pass it out to the player giving the width on this side of the field. And in goes the cross. Miller. Downing. Tomlin. George Friend. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. McComb. Miller. He's brushed the defender aside. Here's the shot. And the player gets in the way, made a great block. And tackling is a real skill. Downing. Gone out for a throw. And the cross is in. And he goes for goal. Right down the slot for the goalkeeper. And the cross comes in now. He's got a player there, he's found him well. Really snatched at the shot, and it's gone well wide. throw-in. Adam Clayton. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Miller. Summerfield. It's Miller. Nicely lined up for the set-piece specialist here with this free kick. Tried to go for the glory with the first timer.
Bit of a slash at it, really, bit of a wild one.
The Governor General of this team. Passed it, gets it back, passes it again, wants it back. He's spotting it up now to take the corner. And he headed it goalwards. Well, the corner almost opened them up there. It was a chance.
It certainly was. He found half a yard in the box, and they've got to be aware of that in future.
It's Miller. That's a very crisp challenge there. Summerfield. Chance for it. Shots on here. Well, he tried his luck, but his luck was out. That's across the field to try and switch the play. Low. Miller. Summerfield. Over the top. Well, there is the referee blowing for half-time. It's 3-0 here. I guess, Alan, we're getting what we expected to this point.
Yeah, and quite often you do get a shock in these circumstances, but you've got to hand it to the favourites. They've they've made their superiority count out there.
Well, one-way traffic in that first half. It looks all done and dusted. I just can't see that big lead being lost. Let's take a look at the highlights from the first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
Super goal! And it's a goal here. What a brilliant goal. They've got to repeat that and do it from their point of view and try and spoil the day from the side that seemed to have this match won. And it'll go into the middle now. No cross, good block.
So they're setting up for the corner.
It's a headed effort at goal. Well, that's what he was there to do, just round it all off and knock it in the net.
Yeah, I think he thought he'd scored before the ball even came to him. He took it for granted.
Deep defending here, but he's got the ball. He wants it back from his teammate, and there it is, it's come back. Possession in the midfield area. Summerfield.
will be a goal kick.
Alan, your view on the attempt at goal?
Well, he still had a bit to do with that header, but I think he'll feel he should have scored actually from there.
Daniel Ayala. Downing. Still on the attack, and they've got a corner.
Well, he went in, no nonsense.
Oh, and that was as clean as you like.
Friend, and here's the shot. That's a great block. Summerfield. Adam Clayton. Tomlin. And it's a defender who's in trouble here.
He looks a bit uncomfortable out there.
And the shot's on. And we'll start again with a goal kick. The shot.
It might be needed again, the goalkeeper.
That's a decent challenge by the opponent. Summerfield.
Defender's done very well to clear that.
George Friend.
The ref blows for the free kick.
He's shown red. This time it's only yellow.
Well, that should have been a warning, shouldn't it? The earlier red card, but they continue to give away fouls.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
It's a great goal, straight from the free kick.
To beat the keeper there from that distance, it takes a lot of technique and a lot of power too.
And here's the goal again.
The score now reads 4-0. Downing.
Tomlin. Downing. Made the challenge well. Summerfield. It's Miller. And it's gone out for a throw. George Friend. Tomlin. Downing. Tomlin. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Closed him down well. The cross doesn't come in. Good defending. It's a return ball. Well, he did well to try it, really. At this part of the pitch, it's okay. The player who's carrying a yellow card is now going to be taken off. They don't want to risk a red. Summerfield. And the goalkeeper is the boss, but it was an easy catch to deal with. Turnover there that we didn't expect. He might be through. What a chance now! And he takes the shot. And the keeper's pulled that one out of the bag. Well, they line up for the corner. Could get his cross in now. Downing. And the attacker, well, he's powered his way past a rather poor piece of defending. It is a foul by the Middlesbrough player. Adam Forshaw. He's brushed the defender aside. The defender's done well to deal with that cross. Throw in now. Substitution time. Adam Forshaw. Slipped his man. with no problem at all. Presented possession to the opposition now. Miller. Now they can use some width. That's a good pass. Here comes the cross.
Well defended here from a good cross.
And the shot's on. It's not a decisive save. Miller. This is the chance, and the shot's on. Went to hit it first time, but didn't hit it where he wanted it to go.
Well, in hindsight, maybe he could have taken a touch, but he took a chance. It didn't come off.
And the winger now takes his leave of the game, having had an impact on the game.
Well, you don't get too many players of this calibre these days who can play on the wing and track back as well. He's got a good work ethic.
Have it back. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. He's a dominant defender. It's another strong tackle. Well, everyone knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done. And in he goes with the tackle. Miller. Here's the shot. Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. Fabulous clearance. Adam Forshaw. He's been pretty accurate with his passing today. Defender read the cross well and got to it. Substitution imminent now. Shots on here. It's gone out clearly off that player.
Substitution on the field.
Take the corner.
Going on now is number 3.
imagine what those strikers on the bench must be thinking. They would believe they would be brought on in these circumstances. But he's going to bring on a defender.
Well, do you know what? If they don't come back, if they lose this match, there'll be a lot of questions asked of this manager's decision here.
Forshaw. He is the Governor-General of this team. Passed it, gets it back, passes it again, wants it back. It's passed, back again. Succession of corners here. The corner count to this point. George Friend, and he goes for goal! Very good piece of blocking. George Friend, and he's headed it well out of harm's way. That is a foul by the Middlesbrough player. No difficulty for the ref here because that should be a booking, and it is.
Well, you look at the ref and his view, he was right on top of it, so he knew what he wanted to do there.
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Yeah, I think so, and it was a poor tackle, it was badly timed.
Low. Zuba. Sue. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Takes the shot off. Well, corner count rises and rises. And it's a headed effort at goal. That's hit the bar and it's still in play. Great play from the attacker. Cross is blocked, and that has gone out of play with the deflection. I don't know whether the players really appreciate what's going on here with this support. They're loving the situation, aren't they? Players still trying to make sure they don't have any late slips.
Yeah, it's a party atmosphere up in the stands. They've got to make sure, the players, that it doesn't transfer down to the pitch, because they've still got a job to do.
Sue. Free kick in these closing minutes. It's out of danger there with that clearance. Good play, one-on-one. Sue. In came the tackle, but the player couldn't be stopped. Adam Forshaw. And Sue. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Comes in with the tackle. Headed pass keeps the move going. Daniel Ayala. Here's the shot. Oh, he's got a block in there. Great hands. And Sue. Miller. Forshaw. Tackle goes in. It's Miller. Slid in at him. Somehow he got out of the way. And Sue. Gibson. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. And the cross coming in. It's a massive margin of victory here. That victory confirmed by the final whistle. 4-0, the final score. Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
Yeah, there was a golfing class out there today, which was surprising, given the two sets of players. I wasn't expecting it.
Well, there was really only one team in that game, and their fans will be travelling home delighted with their big victory. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
And that's a brilliant goal, well taken.
the river. I was